Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I know it's been a while. I'm so sorry. Life caught up with me, and I just didn't know how to like shuttle between life and filming YouTube videos. Like, I'm really very sorry. Let me apologize because it's been like forever. I know, right? Okay, thank you for all those who checked up on me. I'm really very grateful. But I've been very active on Instagram, right? So if you want to follow my Instagram, what's it called? It's Instagram handle. I can drop it in the what's it called in the description, so you can follow me up on Instagram because I'm very active there. I mean, I try to post once a day there, so yeah, I can say I'm active over there. Here. Welcome to those that are coming back, that are coming to my channel for the first time. Like, if this is the first time you're here, welcome. Thank you for finding me up. And if you've been a follower before now, thank you so much for still standing by me. I really appreciate you guys' support. I do not take it for granted. Yes, so the reason why I brought out the ring light, camera on, action, is that I want to talk about like, congratulations to those who came in into Canada. Like, I saw the inflow, it's very high. Congratulations to all those who got their visa approved. To those who got their visa approved and are still back in Nigeria, congratulations to you guys too. To those that are looking up to God for that miracle will happen, miracle mashele. Very soon this week, you're going to hear the good news you're waiting for. Can I hear amen in the house? Amen, somebody. So I just want to drop a quick tip for those that are coming in for the first time. Yeah, so you're coming in, you're in this strange environment, you don't know what to do, everywhere looks like, what is all this? So this is what I would advise for those that are yet to come in. I think now is the time where you want to start researching about the cities you're coming in into. First, the most important thing is the fact that you want to know where the Service Canada is. Yeah, exactly. So because once you come in, the first thing you want to do, if you're not coming on visiting visa, the first thing you want to do once you come in is to get your social insurance number. This is the number that will enable you work when you get to Canada. It's like your identity in Canada, aside the fact that you are here. The number is your identity. Now, let me tell you that once you get that number, for no reason should you give that number to anybody except your employers. Yeah, and honestly, if you get a text message from anybody asking for your social insurance number, that is screaming scam, and it's screaming fraud. Yes, you don't want to give that number to anybody. And watch out, once you get a new Canadian number, I don't know, for whatever reason you start getting these text messages and all that, you want to be very careful, because those text messages, they will send you with link. They will tell you that CRA wants to, Canada Revenue Agency wants to do something. I mean, those messages, they're just very similar. You will see there's something will not look like it there in those what's it called, messages. So you don't want to click on any link. Do not click on any link. If any government agency wants to reach out to you, they will most likely do that via text message or send a letter to you in your home. So do not click on any link that come into text messages for you. Try as much as possible, avoid it, clicking on any link. And when you come in also, another thing you want to discover is, what are the shops I have? What are the grocery stores I have around me? Yes, it's very important because food is a very essential thing. And for me, if you follow my Instagram page, you know I'm all about the cheap things. I'm all about where we can get this and that, so that we don't have to be spending so much money on our African groceries. So when you come in, after you're done with your Service Canada, the next thing you want to do is pick up Google Map and search grocery stores around me. If you have a Walmart around you, oh my God, you eat jackpot. Now, if you now have a real Canadian superstore, we call it superstore for short, you have really eat it, because for me, like, everybody that knows me knows that is my best store. I love it. Now, if it's a Walmart that is around you, yeah, you want to go for great value products. It's called great value products. Those are the branded, store branded products, and they are relatively very cheap, like cheaper than the ones with name. Because for us that are Nigerians, I think the ones with names are the ones that will eat you, like Kellogg's, Carnation. Like you will see the big names. Trust me, just go for the store branded one. So for Walmart is great value products. For Superstore, it's called No Name. No Name is very easy to locate because it comes in those, most of those products come in yellow. Yeah, No Name is a brand, it's Superstore's branded product. They usually come in yellow. Trust me, whatever content that is in this store branded products are actually the ones that are inside the main, you know now. But the fact is, those stores are not what's it called? Those ones are not that cheap. The ones with the store branded ones are way cheaper than those ones. I mean, there are times where those ones they have sales, right? And they might sometimes be cheaper than the store branded ones. Go for it on on those days. But most times, like most time, 90% of the time, the store branded ones are the real ones. So, and if you're in a city that does not have Walmart, which is usually very strange, like you can find Walmart in the smallest of all cities, right? And you are in a city where there's no Canadian Superstore, the next store you I will most likely know that you will find around you is called Save on Food. Don't be deceived by the name. Oh, Save on Food. That one is more like spend on food. Yes. Don't tell anybody I said so, but that's the truth. It's not like spend on food. But if you're in a city, like I understand the fact that some people come into the cities where all these big branded stores are in here. Please locate a Save on Food around you, and it's still a nice, good grocery stores where you can get things. What I will advise is once you go into a Save on Food for the first time, get their store branded what's it called, savings card. It's called More Card. This More Card gives you points on everything that you buy from Save on Food. Now, when you have a More Card and you're getting points, a time will come where there will be sales, and you can use the points on your card for you to save some money. And sometimes people who have that card tend to have sales on some products. So they will have some products and they will say it's coming cheap only for those who have the store branded cards. So if you don't have a Walmart around you, like I said, there's no Superstore around you, look at a Save on Food around you. And if there's no Save on Food, look at the Saveway. If there's no Saveway, okay, there's this one. It's called the name is going nowhere. It's called Freshco. Yeah, Freshco 2 is way cheaper. I think for me, I feel like Freshco is cheaper than Walmart and Superstore combined together. Yeah, it's actually cheaper than that. So you want to try that too. And there's this other brand too, Independent Choice. If you are in a city where you have Independent Choice, now Independent Choice is a more expensive version of Superstore. So Superstore carries some of Independent Choice. So when you go to Superstore and you see things like President Choice, that's for Independent Choice. Like in some Superstores, they write Independent choices on their signboard outside. So it's like both stores are going hand in hand, but I feel like I find the product of independent stores more expensive than the no-name brands too. So I mean, that's the reason why I would go for that over the other one. And yeah, so that is the part for today. In my next video, I'll be sharing more stores with you. So recap on today's video. I said once you come in and you go to Service Canada, you get your SIM card. Keep that SIM card very well. That is your identity in Canada. It is going to be linked to your banking, linked to everything, so you want to be careful with that number. And also pick up your Google map and ask Google, what are the grocery stores around me? You're lucky you find a Walmart, a Superstore, a Freshco, a Save on Food, Saveway. Please go into them and get familiar with the things there. If you want more tips on what to buy in the store, please follow my Instagram page. I have tips there on things that you can buy to replace the things that we eat back home in Africa. Thank you so much for watching the video up until this point. Oh my god, thank you so much. I hope to bring more tips your way, and I hope to be more consistent. Thank you everyone, and stay blessed. Bye bye.